What's going on, Cody? Wander's been doing all right since the last time you joined one of our breaks. Little slump there for a couple weeks, but seems to be doing it right now. Was excited to see Vidal Brujan up after the All-Star break too. Going to give everybody a couple minutes to get in. So once I start posting the leftover players, we have a few more people in. But we have quite a few spots not paid for today, so there may be some decent spots available. If anybody's looking to pick up some, even some of the bigger names and some of the firsts in this in these boxes. Let's see if I can get this light a little bit better. Kevin Cash brought up too. I didn't know that. When's Baz coming up? Going on, guys. We have 6 more boxes from this current case. We still have our case hit left. We've hit in our first 2 cases Johan Rojas first printing plate and a Bobby Miller printing plate, which is slightly more disappointing. But hoping in this case, in these 6 boxes, we got something. I mean, the Rojas was nice, but hoping we have something nice in these boxes. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. I was like, Kevin Cash does not sound like a player that I have heard of coming up. Baz looked good in the futures game. Slightly surprisingly, so did Brennan. I was happy to see Alvarez looking pretty good. I still haven't seen a box score from that game, but I don't even know if Brett Beatty got in. I know he was on the roster. Same thing with, I think, Yokelis Cespedes, and was Austin Martin in the game also? Haven't seen what any of those guys did from this set. All right, guys, I'm going to start posting some of the available spots. I'm going to go right out there at the beginning because it has not been paid for. The Austin Martin spot is up for grabs. If anybody's interested in adding the Austin Martin spot, it was purchased for $200, but I think that's a little bit much. So for you guys, I'm going to bring it down a little bit and put it at $125. If anybody wants to go Austin Martin spot for $125, whoever calls it first in the group chat, first come, first serve. Let me grab my PayPal and Venmo info too. PayPal and Venmo information is up there for anybody who wants to claim spots. Let me start dropping some of the stuff in there of who we have available. We have a few rookies, a few firsts, which doesn't happen all the time. And then we have our divisions like we always do, and our legend spot that we'll do for $5. We held all the legends out since since it's kind of a gamble. What does the pay for your team luck mean? We have. I'm waiting to pull our first Austin Martin auto. We've been pulling. We pulled a couple refractors, and then we always get a couple bases. But we're still waiting on that first auto. But when it hits, that spot pays in a big way. Let's see. So from the leftovers from the break before we get into unpaid spots, I left Stanley Gaston out by mistake. He's a first. If anybody wants to claim him for $2, he is available. Ryan, what's going on, man? I see your test message. You guys can all hear me, right? I know got a couple responses from Cody, so I know Cody can hear me. Sounds like Steve-O can hear me. I'm going to drop in our available rookies next. Supreme, are you looking to take Sandy Gaston or are you looking to take Austin Martin? Supreme is claiming Sandy. You got him. We hit a Sandy auto last break. We'll see if we can get you another. Baby, I am not ready to drop Martin down to 100. That's a bit too much of a steal for that Martin spot. All right, so far we have Supreme taking Gaston for $2. Maybe I will negotiate you down, or I'll negotiate down to 115. If you want to take Austin Martin for 115, I will give you that. James got your payment. For anybody claiming spots, all right, baby has got Austin Martin for 115. Congrats, man. That is a nice pickup at that price. Steve-O, none of them are firsts. Those are all rookies. So that is Anderson, Ian Anderson, Clark Schmidt, Brady Singer, Andres Jimenez, and Anderson Tejada, all rookies in this Bowman set. For any of you guys claiming anybody in the room right now, anybody who you claim, just in your message in the payment, just mention somebody that you claimed and somebody that you bought in the auctions, so I can match everybody's names up, since a lot of the times the YouTube names don't match with the eBay names and it's tough to track. I am going Steve-O, right now that is all of the firsts that I had, but there were a couple leftover spots, so let me check that. I'm going to cancel the Austin Martin order since that is now owned by Baby. Man, I hope we hit this Austin Martin auto now. All right, that order has been canceled in eBay, and that is 100% yours, baby. Let's see. Other firsts available. That is actually it. The rest of them were paid for. Cody offering up 8 for all of the rookies. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got it, man. Oh, Cody. Cody beat you too at Steve-O with the lower offer too. Let me see if I can bring that in a little bit more, and I'll put it in the chat for you. Also, the Venmo is at. I'm going to put it with spaces. No first, just rookies. Then they were just taken by Cody. What's going on, John? Welcome back. Baby, I just put the Venmo information in the chat as well. I added the spaces. Otherwise, sometimes YouTube will block it because they don't want you sending information, social information through here. I have not done the divisions yet. They are about to go up. What's going on, Meb? Welcome back also. All right. The Legends lots. We have, you know what? Let's see. I'm going to make this easy. They are all over 10 players, some of them up to 18. I'm going to put them up there for $10 each. AL West, if anybody wants to take one of divisions, I will drop the names in right now. But if you want to go ahead and claim any of them for $10 each, let me know. Fisher, Ryan Fisher, yeah, man, you got Josiah and Gilbert. I like that move. I've never had anybody do that. If anybody wants to message me pre-break, and I am running on time and able to check for you, if you want to try and claim any leftover players in eBay, in the eBay messages, that was a nice move by Ryan. Steve-O, is that for all leftover divisions that you're asking? That would be 97 total, 79 total players. We could do that for. I'll give you a little discount. We'll do it for 50. I'm going to give Steve-O the first shot since he just asked for all of them. Steve-O, if you want them all for 50, let me know. Otherwise, we got some takers for the NL East, AL Central, AL East. Steve-O is going to take them all. I'm going to honor that for Steve-O because he jumped in there first and he just missed out on the rookies. So all leftover division spots to Steve-O for 50. And Steve-O, just put a note of who you claimed in the auctions so I make sure that I get all of those spots over to the right person. Then let me just check if there's anything that still hasn't been paid for. If there is, we may have a couple more spots left over for you guys who still want to claim anything. I'll pick out the big ones that haven't been taken yet. There are nothing huge. The 3 rookies that are left over are Leody Taveras, Joe Adell, which is a nice spot, and Devi Garcia. So if anybody wants Devi, Joe Adell, or Leody Taveras, Leody and Devi will do for 2. Adell will be 10. Cody got the 13. Thank you. George, I got your Austin Martin payment. Adele 10, Chillin' Blazed. Welcome back to you too, man. Good to see you. Leody, Supreme taking Leody for $2. Nice pickup. That one was definitely I probably could have gone a little higher with that, but nice pickup, Supreme. Let's see. Let me check the Venmo. I believe that is correct, Steve-O. Yep, that is me, Steve-O. Black shirt. Chillin' Blaze taking Adele just ahead of Ryan. And William Baylor taking Dievy. What are we trying to hit you? What are we trying to hit for you, Danny? Besides Adele. Oh, Chillin' Blaze giving up Adele to Ryan. Ryan, if you still want Adele, Chillin' is willing to give him up to you. Ryan, let me know if that works for you. Got the 50 from Stevo. Thanks, man. Ryan, you got it. Adele is yours. I'm just putting some notes in the chat, so when I go back, I make sure I got it correct. So canceling Chillin' for Adele. And that means that it's going to be $10 to Ryan for Adele. And William Baylor got Devi for $2 as well. Ryan got the payment. Thank you. Let's see. What's going on, Joe? Is that Macho Man in that picture? We are about to get the party started. We have sold all of the remaining spots, and I am just going to cancel those eBay orders to make sure they don't get paid late. So you guys who claimed your guys have them. And then we were going to get underway. I am pumped to be in the second half of the season with the Mets still in first. And we have everything all good with eBay, and we are going to get underway right now. Let's see. Yep, that works. That works, Steve-O. William PayPal is march.d.joseph@gmail.com. I'll add it here as well. Putting spaces in there like I mentioned before, so YouTube doesn't block it. Wander Spot only went for 24. Cody feeling not unhappy down there in Tampa. Angels got smashed today. What happened to the Mets? I missed the first inning, and I don't know why they had somebody pitching for his first time in the second inning. Ryan Stock pitching one inning? I have no idea. Spokane, welcome, man. All right. All caught up in the messages. William is – the guys that are claiming today have some good spots in the break. For any of you guys who missed it last week, we had Mick Abel's dad in here, kind of disappointed he's not back in again. That was exciting. We always have somebody named Montano taking the Danny Montano spot, so I don't know if that's a relative also. All right, guys, like we always do, we have 6 boxes out here. I'm going to let you choose which boxes you want. So starting from my left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whoever the first 2 people are to list one player or one box in the chat, we'll open those boxes again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cody going with 2. Joe going with 3. Cody and Joe first 2 in, so we have box number 2 and box number 3. Yeah, Mick Abel's dad was giving some good info out last week too. He was giving some some reviews of some of the guys that Mick played in on Team USA against, or not against, with. He's talking a little bit about Pete Crow, a little bit about Hassel. I got the Met game on behind me, so if anybody's watching the Game 7 of the NBA Finals, you got to keep me updated because I won't be following along until the break ends. All right, guys, we are getting underway. Good luck to everybody tonight. Last week was one of the slower breaks we had, so I'm hoping that we pick it back up this week and get back to the pace that we were at in our last case, which was fire. All right, we got 3 out of our first box. 6, 9, and all 12 out. First box is empty. This is box number 2, I believe, the box called by Cody. Did I say Game 7, Cody? I think I might have said Game 7, Game 6. Thanks for the correction. Meb looking for some Tanya. All right, we are underway, guys. Let me know how the lighting is, if that works. If not, I can play around with it a little bit. Still getting used to this new apartment and trying to get the lighting right in here. As always, we're going to kind of fly through the papers, and we'll slow it down a little bit with the papers in the back half, where the firsts are. But we speed through the first half to keep the pace of this thing going. And we're starting off with a Pete Alonso today. We got Machado, our first rookie, Luis Garcia, Sixto. So there's our DeGrom, Anderson Tejada, Joey Bart, Nate Pearson. Some nice rookies there. Our first Chrome insert is a futurist Jason Dominguez. Can't start much better than that. Awesome. Thanks to the Feedback Supreme. Christian Robinson, positional promise insert. Taylor Trammell, number 57 prospect. Our first Chrome card of Maximo Acosta. Can't start much better than that either. Robert Hassel Chrome. Blaze Jordan Chrome. Leo Ver Chrome. Great first pack. Jackson Cowart. There's our first Tanya paper. A Dominguez paper. Lofton. Christian Robinson. Liberatore. Jake Vogel. First paper. Pete Crow. Nice start to the break. Let's sleeve some of these up. Did I change the gloves? Yeah, I just randomly steal gloves from work. So sometimes they're clear, sometimes they're white, sometimes I think I had something else at some point too. I can't remember what. I have some blue gloves too, but I don't know if I want to look like I'm about to clean a bathroom while I'm doing a break. So I'll probably not use the blue gloves. Nice start there for a few of the bigger spots. Acosta, Blaze, and even though it doesn't say first on it, Leo Ver is a nice prospect as well. Hey, I love it, Cody. All right, pack number 2. Starting off with a Matt Chapman. We got a Kybert, Patino, Mike Trout, Ryan Mountcastle, Christian Javier, Braylon Marquez, Nick Madrigal, Rookie of the Year favorites. Could have been a possibility if it wasn't for that injury. We have our first auto, and it's a White Sox. We have not pulled a Cespedes yet this year. It is still not a Cespedes. It's a Jared Kelly. I don't know if we've pulled a Jared Kelly yet this year. We pulled a paper Jared Kelly auto that was one of those Baseball America cards. But I think this might be the first Chrome Jared Kelly we've pulled. Since this is a base, it should fit nice and cleanly in this top loader. So we will load. No, let's get one of the new ones. There we go. Jared Kelly, our first auto. Moving on, we got a Nick Lodolo, number 49 prospect. Jordan Adams, Dylan Dingler, who is tearing it up in the minors, along with Spencer Torkelson. Jason Rosario, Kevin Alcantara Chrome, continuing the good pulls. Yusniel Diaz, Miguel Amaya, Nick Allen, Forrest Whitley, Matthew Thompson, DL Hall, Andrew Vaughn, Nick York, Yusniel Diaz, slow with the firsts in the papers, but we have a sky blue paper coming up to end the pack. And it is a Jeremy De La Rosa, number 379 of 499. That is a very nice hit for the paper refractors. And it's looking like it's in good condition, which does not happen all the time because Bowman stupidly puts him in the back of the packs. But that card is looking good. Congrats, De La Rosa spot, hitting a short print paper. We are going to get that in the back to start our display. I am hoping that we can get a Cespedes at some point too. I bought a Cespedes when they announced the roster of the Futures game for 120 paper refractor, and resold it the day of the Futures game for 200. So that felt good. Nice little flip there. Couple nice packs to start. Let's sleeve up this Kevin Alcantara. I checked out Alcantara's stats today too. He just came off the DL and is hitting he has over 1,000 OPS already in his first few games. Hit a home run, hitting over 300. So that could be some good news for the Yankees and some good news for Kevin Alcantara card owners. All right, pack number 3 started with Cody Bellinger. We got Vlad Jr., Luis Robert, Shoei. Slow with the rookies in this pack. Very slow with the rookies in this pack. That's weird. None of them. We have a Riley Green, futurist. I have to imagine he's not that far from the majors. Nice Spencer Torkelson, 92 retro. There's a Vidal Brujan, Colton Welker, Chrome, Mick Abel, Chrome. There we go, Mick Abel on the board. We have an Atomic in this pack, Carson Tucker. Chrome, Cade Cavalli Chrome, and our Atomic is an Emerson Hancock. We always seem to hit nice Emerson Hancock cards. Austin Martin on the board of the paper. We will sleeve that one up for... Who was our Austin buyer? That was... Baby, with the first Austin Martin of paper. We have another Jeremy De La Rosa paper behind that. This one, just a base. Toglia, Eddie Diaz on the board with a paper. Garrett Mitchell, Hyunil Choi on the board with a paper. Hendricks and James Beard. We will sleeve up our Hancock, Atomic, and our Mick Abel Chrome. And we're going to move on to pack number 4. Anybody else you guys have seen either is anybody close to a minor league stadium able to get to any games? I remember at some point this year we had somebody who was, I think, in Pawtucket or wherever the Red Sox affiliate is now. And they were talking about seeing Duran playing really well and hit his first home run in the majors yesterday. No, same camera, same streaming software. I'm thinking about switching it at some point to try and see if I can get some streaming information on the side, like available players or something like that. But I tried it once and it didn't go well, so I need to up my technology knowledge before I do that. We got a Kybert and a Patino. Mike Trout, Mountcastle, Javier, Braylon Marquez, and Shoei. Corbin Carroll, futurist. Seem to hit this card every time. Ronald Acuna, nice hit. 92 retro, or 91 retro. Riley Green, number 29 prospect. Second time we've seen him already. Tyler Soderstrom, Geraldo Perdomo, Blake Walston, Elihiris Montero, Terran Vavra. And then in the back, Bryce Jarvis, CJ Abrams, Maximo Acosta, paper. Patrick Bailey, Jackson Cower, Heston. We got another Kevin Alcantara, this one a paper. Kirby, Luis Garcia on the Phillies, and Woods Richardson. That is pack number 4. See what we can get to join the De La Rosa paper refractor in the back. We have one auto pulled so far. It looks like there's no auto in this pack. Start off with a Donaldson, Vlad Jr., Robert, Tanner Houck, who I saw was in the majors for Boston also. Not many rookies in that pack. We have a talent pipeline of Riley Green, Matt Manning, and Zach Short going to the Detroit spot. And it looks like we have a positional promise atomic short print here, number 43 of 150. And that is a torque. That's a nice hit. Congrats, torque spot. Short print to 150. I'm going to grab some different top loaders. All right, we're going to get that torque in a top loader. Congrats, torque spot. That is going to go in the display with the De La Rosa. All right, behind that, we had a top 100 Cabrian Hayes, number 42. Freitas Nova is our first chrome. Drew Waters, Jordan Westberg, Nolan Gorman, Dax Fulton. In the back, we have Stott, Hassel, Montero, Maruccio, Bobby Witt Jr., Matt Manning, Hunter Green, Austin Wells, Ramos, and Nick Gonzalez. A couple slow packs with the first papers, but the quality has been there in the chromes, so I'm not going to complain. Hitting the halfway mark of the first box. It looks like we have an atomic in here, but no auto. Sam Huff, Dalton Varsho, Brady Singer, Alec Baum, nice rookies. Evan White, Leody Taveras, Jazz Chisholm, Casey Mees, Devi Garcia, Jake Cronenworth, Luis Campusano. Futurist, Robert Hassel. Andrew Vaughn, positional promise. Matthew Liberatore, number 58 prospect. Any St. Louis fans know if he's anywhere close to debuting? I feel like he's been a big prospect for a while now. I think, didn't you guys get him in the trade for Rosarena? Gabriel Arias, first chrome on the board. Zach Veen, Trent DeVoe, first chrome on the board. Ivan Johnson, first chrome on the board. And Christopher Morel, first atomic with a Blaze Jordan paper behind that. These boxes are starting off hot tonight. I think this was Cody's pick. So, Cody, well done picking box number 2, getting the first hits in. We're going to add that atomic Morel. We pulled a sky blue Morel last week. Now we're adding a, let's see, where do I want these? Let's put them here for now. Adding an atomic Morel this week to the sky blue from last week. Let's make sure no glares, looking good. Oh, Meb, that's Liberatore, so I guess that means he's going to be held up from getting to the majors because he's playing in the Olympics. Ivan Johnson, first chrome. Trent DeVoe. and Gabriel Arias all on the board. Behind that, Blaze, first paper. We'll sleeve that up as one of the top 2 players in this set. And behind that, Taryn Vavra, Jordan Adams, Carson Tucker, Emerson Hancock, Cade Cavalli, another Christopher Morel, nice pack for the Morel spot. Antonio Gomez, first paper on the board. Grayson Allen, and Alec Manoa. Is that's still Liberatore? So they left him off of the Team USA roster? We still have 2 more autographs to come out of our last 6 packs from box number 1 tonight. Still a lot of hits to come. Looks like we have one of those autographs here, and it is a Sparkle. We'll go right into this one. Mike Yaz, Bo Bichette, Trevor Bauer, Jesus Sanchez rookie, Alex Kirilloff. I think it's the first time we've seen him. Jose Garcia. Chris Bryant may be traded, maybe a Met sometime soon, I hear rumors of. We got Jake Cronenworth, a nice Rookie of the Year favorites, definitely a possibility. And behind that, our Sparkle auto is an Arizona player. It is a Jefferson Espinal. First time we've hit Espinal this year. Congrats, Espinal owner, on the board, number 70 of 299 with a very thick blue auto here. We're going to put that right into a card saver. An Espinal owner, if you are in the live break room, let me know if you want me to switch that over to a top loader. It's a little bit of a tight fit in the top loader, and I always want to make sure it gets in there cleanly. So we usually put these cards in card savers. They can go right over to Beckett if they ever reopen it. But nice, very nice hit on the Espinal spot. I haven't seen a Sparkle refractor in a few weeks. Love that. Nice first box. We are already 4 stands in. That De La Rosa paper may have to come down sometime soon. Let's see. Good on the glare. Looking good. All right, that Jake Cronenworth Rookie of the Year favorites going to the side. Josiah Gray on the board for, I believe that's Ryan. We have Asa Lacy, Chrome. Ryan Velati, Chrome. Our first Alexander Ramirez, Chrome. First. Anthony Volpe, base Chrome. Freddie Zamora. And moving to our papers, Nolan Gorman, Dingler, Rosario, Callahan, Josiah again, Francisco Alvarez, Jordan Walker, Bo Naylor, Brennan Davis, and Logan Davidson. Sleeve up that Alexander Ramirez. I love the Team USA thing with the guy from the Phillies who came back and then hit a walk-off home run in his first, I think it was his first, yeah, definitely his first game after returning from Team USA, where he was apparently playing pretty well too. All right, we have 5 packs left and 1 auto in this first box. It looks like it is in this pack. Or no, is that? Nope, that is not an auto there. Started this pack with a Dylan Carlson. Scubal, Dahlbeck, Pache, Adele, Cabrian, Spencer Howard. Nice rookies. Rookie of the Year favorites, probably not, but Anderson Tejada, there he is. We have the talent pipeline card for the Yankees that will go to the Oswald Peraza spot because we don't list Stefan or Alvarez because they only have the talent pipeline card in this set. Casey Mees, number 8, prospect. Jeremy Pena, Chrome. There's Jared Duran, home run in his second game or third game. Clayton Beater. O'Neal Cruz, and our first Ismail Mena, Chrome. There's our first Nick Mayton first. I think this is our first Aaron Sabato and Jose Salas as well. Glad to see them on the board. Torkelson to go with that atomic. Volpe, Hues, Zamora, and Bruhan. Cody, am I pronouncing Bruhan's name right? I feel like I heard somebody say it differently today, but I don't know if they were right in their pronunciation either. Nice. Yeah, the guy who I heard say it was Mike from Sports Card Nonsense, and he does not really know anything about baseball. So I always take his pronunciations with a grain of salt. All right, starting off the pack with an Anderson Tejada, Dylan Carlson. Let's see. We'll see if we have our Chrome back there. Bobby Dahlbeck, Pache, Adele, Hayes, Howard. It does not look like this is our auto. We have a Garrett Mitchell. Behind that, a Casey Mees, 91 Retro. Brennan Davis with the stash, number 80 prospect. We have a Royce Lewis Chrome. Edward Cabrera Chrome. Mario Feliciano. Hunter Bishop. Justin Foscue. Finally a slow pack. We got a Mick Abel first paper, though. Fulton, Casas, Beer, Thomas. There's a Wander, Nick Bisco, Casey Martin, and a Jared Kelly first to finish. The highlights of that one, a Mick Abel and a Jared Kelly paper. Definitely our first slow pack. Not saying Mick Abel's not a good prospect, but a pitcher paper is never makes a good pack. Clark Schmidt, Tristan McKenzie, Ian Anderson, Nick Madrigal, and Crochet back-to-back like they usually are. Pete Alonso, the home run derby champion, Chris Bubik, Tyler Stevenson. He's been looking pretty well. This is the first time I've got to see him play against the Mets, and he's looking pretty good. Anderson Tejada, CJ Abrams Futurist, Joey Bart, 91 Retro, Devi Garcia, 97 prospect. We have an Aaron Sabato Chrome behind that and an Austin Martin Chrome. Nice pack here. Two of the big names, Chrome back-to-back. Toglia Chrome, Nick Maton Chrome first, Xavier Edwards. We have an Alexander Ramirez paper, Royce Lewis, Edward Cabrera, Hunter Bishop, Adley Rushman, Justin Foscue, Jonathan India, Bobby Miller, Robert Pawson, and Taylor Trammell papers. Nice hits on the Austin Martin and Sabato. We're going to put the Martin right into a top loader for you, baby. Starting to pay that spot off. Nick Maton. I think this is the second Nick Maton Chrome we've hit, if I remember correctly. And I think this might be the first Sabato Chrome we've hit. Almost halfway through the break. Anyone else? Anybody in the room been buying any prospects going into the second half? Hoping for a call up. It looks like I got a purple paper refractor. From everything I've been following, it seeming like the card market is bottoming. Turnarounds in every sport, according to Star Stock. Every indice in the green for the first time in months. So this may be the time to pick those guys up. We got a Scubal, Schmidt, McKenzie, Ian Anderson, Madrigal, Crochet, Bubik, and Stevenson. We have a talent pipeline of the Phillies with a Nick Maton, Francisco Morales, and Damon Jones. That will go to the Maton. Maybe not. I have to double check that. Sean Murphy, not the guy you want to see in a purple paper refractor, but number 76 of 250 there. Edward Cabrera. Corbin Carroll Chrome. It looks like we have a refractor in the back. That is not in the usual auto spot, but Don't see many refractors. Bryce Jarvis, Byron Laura, Logan Gilbert. Guys, good luck on this refractor. Colton Welker. Don't love that. Number 444 of 499, Colton Welker refractor. And then finishing off this pack with an Ed Howard, Trent DeVoe first. Riley Green, Junior Saravino. First one we've seen of him after we pulled an auto and an atomic last break. Max Mayer, first Gilbert Sanchez we've seen. Drew Romo, Keone Cavacho, Brandon Marsh, and I believe this is our first Adincio Reyes. Leaving up the Colton Welker. And we will sleeve up our Sean Murphy as well. All right, last pack of the first box. We should have an auto coming up in here. Looks like we got a Paguro in the back. That's in a colored refractor spot. That would be cool. Starting this pack off with a Machado. It looks like it is a base auto. Machado, Garcia, Sixto. There's our DeGrom without an Alonso in the pack. Rare spot. Joey Bart, Nate Pearson. We have a Luis Garcia, Rookie of the Year favorites, even though he'll never see the field, it seems, this year. Our last auto of the pack is a Red Sox. Is it going to be a Blaze, or is it going to be a Brainer, or a Wu Yelland? And it's a Blaze. Who is the Blaze owner? Hitting the auto. Love it. Meb, I think you asked for this week. I think we were talking and you asked me to pull a Blaze auto this week. And there it is. Huge first box. We are back in business, I'd say. Yeah, John, I am excited about this first box. Definitely value out of this first box. Let's get the Blaze up into the display. See if we can get rid of that glare. Nope, that's worse. There we go. No more Stevie Emanuels. Yeah. I mean, we hit 2 of them for you. But definitely not the most exciting guy to hit. Joey Bart, number 15 prospect. Daniel Lynch. Andrew Dahlquist. CJ Abrams. Bryson Stott. And a Speckle. Or Shimmer. Is this? Yeah. Shimmer, Andrew Vaughn. Nice hit. Nice way to finish the box. Let's see what we got back here. Feliciano, Carroll, Edwards, Baz, Langeliers, Laura, Dittmers, Gilbert, Terang, and a regular Leover Paguro. Cody, we hit 2 Stevie Emanuels. I believe it was a blue. Was it a blue and a gold, Meb, that we hit for you last week? Or was it a blue and a base? I think there was a gold in there. Yeah, the gold out of 50. Somebody have video on the Emmanuel spot this week. Meb hit 3 of our 6 autos last week. I'm going to clear some space for this second box. I forgot who called the second box. Was it Steve-O? Steve-O was the guy that took Blaze. Congrats, man. That Blaze spot went on the cheaper side that it has since we've been breaking the Bowman product. So nice grab by you for sure. That Blaze spot's been going over 100 a lot of weeks. Oh no, nothing happened to Stevie. We just kept hitting him last week. Cody. We've been pulling a bunch of Brian Buelvis cards. So when I saw Oakland pop up on the side twice, I thought we were going to continue the Buelvis streak. Yeah, well, that was a nice pickup, without a doubt. I never auctioned off. If anybody wants, at this point, if anybody wants the legend spot, if anybody wants to gamble on our case hit, I never offered that up before. If anybody wants to grab that now for like $2, I guess I can put that up there. Otherwise, I will. We haven't hit any legend autos yet this year. I just saw the Cooperstown collection thing on the bottom and remembered that I forgot to auction that off at the beginning. If anybody wants that for $2, let me know. But we are going to go right into it. Steve-O, you got it, man. I know you have my info already, so I'm not going to put it back up. We are going right into box number 2. Hoping it stays as hot as the first box. Thanks, man. If we pull a low-numbered auto in this box, we're going to hold it to the end to keep the drama. We got, what's our lowest number, to 299 so far? Would be nice to see some lower numbered autos in the second half. Steve-O got the payment. Thanks, man. All right, we'll start off with a Trout in this box. Vlad Jr. Tatis Jr. Bunch of Torkelson hits so far in this break. We got Torkelson on the board again with a futurist. Max Mayer, positional promise. Nice prospect there. Ace number 30 prospect already. Daniel Lynch, Chrome. Andrew Dahlquist, Tyler Soderstrom, Elihiris Montero, Terran Vavra. A little bit of a slow pack here to start. Not as good as the first one for sure, but there we go with the Maximo Acosta. Nice prospect for the Rangers. Gunnar Henderson, Blade, Beatty, Rutledge, Larnick, Lodolo, and Downs. Slow start to the second box, but plenty of time to make that up. Meb seen a Larkin and a Ricky pulled. I'm hoping we can make that happen today. We have our first auto. It's a base. We'll go right into it. We got a Robert to start this pack off. Tanner Houck, Sam Huff, Dalton Varsho, Brady Singer, Alec Baum, Ryan Mountcastle, Javier Marquez, Otani. Nice pack for the papers. Joey Bart, Rookie of the Year favorites. And our next auto is another Red Sox. There are 3 of them. Is it going to be our first brainer of the year or a second Wu Yelland, or are we going to have 2 Blaze autos? Steve-O, let's see. Wait, is that you who said that you had the Blaze spot? Let's see. Looks like it. Steve-O, let's see if you're going to be getting another Blaze base auto. It is not. Is this Bonacci? It is our first brainer Bonacci hit of the year. I haven't even looked up to see what this card looks like. Saw the hand come out. Figured it had to be him, though. Brainer Bonacci. Love the name. Most epic name of the 2021 set, I would dare say. Who has the brainer spot? Congrats. I saw some video of him hitting. He looks like he could be a decent prospect, although a shortstop in the Boston system after they just drafted Mayer may end up in the majors with a different team. Pumped for the Mayer card to come out in Bowman draft this year. Congrats, Brainer spot. Love that. Drew Waters, number 25 prospect. Geraldo Perdomo, Blake Walston, Friedis Nova, Nolan Gorman, and Dax Fulton rounding out the Chromes. Stott, Hassel Montero, Ivan Johnson, first paper. Pena, Kalenic, Duran, Gore, Beater, and we have a purple DL Hall. We hit a red number to 5 DL Hall. I think that actually went to Cody earlier this year from one of the claimed division spots. This time we got a DL Hall numbered 152 of 250 paper. We pulled, I don't think we pulled 2 Blaze autos in one break. We did have one break where we pulled like 5 Blaze cards though. And I think one of them was a purple auto actually. Cody, did I get that right? Did the DL Hall red go to you? Nolan Arenado. I think I looked at comps on that card and I saw something at like $75. Crazy to think that there's a DL Hall in this set that is worth $75. Soto, Judge, Yastrzemski. Let's see any rookies here. Evan White, Leody Taveras. No, looks like no auto in this pack. We got an Emerson Hancock Futurist. Dylan Carlson, 91 retro rookie card. Jesus Luzardo, Drew Waters, Jordan Westberg, Trent DeVoe, Ivan Johnson, Matthew Liberatore, there he is. And we got another Blaze, this one a paper. Taran Vavra, Adams, Green, Sabato paper, Salas paper, Torque, Volpe, Hues, and Zamora. Not a bad pack there. Cody, I hope you were pumped when you got that in the mail because I remember that was the break where I didn't have time to go through the divisions to make lists. So you didn't even know during the break that you would hit that DL. I think that was probably a surprise when it got to you because I don't know if I ever sent you the list. Here's our Ivan Johnson Chrome. Trent DeVoe Chrome. Steve-O, do you get a base? Steve-O, you got a paper Blaze there, if that was what you were asking. And a Liberatore Atomic. Nice hit there for a nice prospect. We are on to pack number 4 of box number 2. No auto in this pack. Hopefully holding it to the end. Tanner Hawk, Huff, Varsho, Singer, Baum, Mountcastle, Javier, Marquez, Otani. Another Garrett Mitchell Futurist. We got a Wander 91 Retro. We'll sleeve that out for the Wander owner. Sam Huff, number 76 prospect. Austin Henrik, always say that with an S. Braden Shoemake, Nolan Jones, Mackenzie Gore, Isaiah Green. Been slow so far on the Chrome firsts in this box. Nova, Waters, Jung, Alvarez, Walker, Naylor, Davis, Davidson, Cases, and Seth Beer. For all the divisions I paid for was, oh, yeah. Steve-O, I'm going to send you a list. I'm going to send you the list in eBay afterwards. It's so many names that it would take forever to drop into the chat. So I will send you the list. Yeah, there were 70. I think it was 79 players. Cody can attest that if there's a big hit, like a numbered to 5 card, and I don't list it in the chat because I didn't send the list out yet. I always send everything that hits. Meb, that paper hit on Sean Murphy, I'm very sure is going to you, Steve-O. I'll double check that right now. Let's see. Steve, yeah, the Sean Murphy is going to you. There's some nice spots in there. Alvarez, Kyle Lewis. Scanning to see if there were any other big hits on any of the spots yet. Nothing that jumps out. But yeah, I'll send you that list on eBay afterwards, so you have the full list of all the guys that you will get from that spot. We do not have. Oh, we only have two inserts in this pack. We have no rookies yet in this pack. There is an Evan White, Leody Taveras, Jazz Chisholm. We have an Adley Rushman, Yusniel Diaz, Ryan Bannon talent pipeline card going to the Orioles, one of the Orioles owners. Geraldo Perdomo, number 87 prospect. Gunnar Henderson, J.J. Bleday, Brett Beatty. There's a Jose Salas chrome and a Jeremy De La Rosa chrome. Nice hits there. I think those are the first for each of them that we've hit this break. Looks like we have a Gabriel Arias back there behind the Luciano and the Westberg. Alec Thomas, Wander Franco, Nick Bisco, Casey Martin, Jared Kelly first paper, Junior Saravino first paper, and a Max Mayer. Sleeve up our Salas and our De La Rosa. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate the plug there. All right, we're keeping it moving. I was listening to a podcast, Sports Cars Nonsense today, and they mentioned a breaker who pulled a Brady auto and tried to like hide it behind a numbered to 99. It was some wide receiver, and it went down as like everybody saw it happen. They caught him, and the breaker was just like exiled forever. No reason for that. I enjoy doing this enough. Jesus Sanchez, Alex Kirilov, Jose Garcia, Andres Jimenez, Dylan Carlson. Nice rookies to start this pack off. Cabrera, Kepler, Mies, Garcia, Cronenworth, Campisano. Very nice rookies in this pack. Acuna, Bieber, Yelich. We have another Dominguez Futurist. We got a Zach Veen, Positional Promise. Mick Abel, number 94 prospect. Jackson Rutledge Chrome. Larnick Chrome. Jung Chrome. Luciano. And a Tyler Freeman Atomic. That one may be going to you. Let's see. No, Freeman is not on that list. He's a guy that's been left over a few times in breaks. But somebody hit a Freeman Atomic, so congrats to the Freeman owner. Second time we've hit a Freeman Atomic this year. Not that that's the guy that we want, but he is a really good-looking prospect based on the way he's playing right now. Cruz, Veen. We got an Ismael Mena and Yolbert Sanchez. Romo, Cavacho, Marsh. Adincio Reyes paper. Robinson and Liberatore. We are halfway through this box. We only have one auto pulled, so we still have 2 hits left to go. This would put us halfway through our case, and we have not hit our case hit yet. We got a Garrett Crochet, Jose Altuve, Alonso. We got Garcia, Sixto, Adele, Brian, Howard, Joe Adele, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nice chrome card going to the Adele pickup. We have a talent pipeline of the A's, which will go to the Nick Allen spot. Only guy we listed off there. Adley Rushman, number 4 prospect. Nice hit. Jordan Balazovic, Matthew Thompson, DL Hall, there he is. Eddie Diaz, first chrome. Hyunil Choi, first chrome. Forrest Whitley paper. There's another Austin Martin paper this time. Second paper we've hit of him. Jeremy De La Rosa, Kevin Alcantara. Real nice papers in this pack. Kirby Garcia, Woods Richardson, Mauricio Bobby Witt, and a sky blue paper refractor of Detroit. Matt Manning, nice rookie there. I'll check this one more time. No, the Manning spot got taken too. Matt Manning owner. Guy who does not get purchased all the time. Nice pickup for somebody. Numbered 140 of 499. We'll sleeve up our Austin Martin paper and our Choi and Diaz chromes. Wait, what was the no way in regards to? Was it John that picked this box? Has not been as well. I mean, the Bonacci is not a bad hit, and we still have both autos left, so or the next 2 autos left, so there's still plenty of time for this box to be good. Still no auto, saving the last 2 for the last 4 packs. We started this one with a DeGrom, Kyber Ruiz, Patino, Bubik, Stevenson, Tejada, Bart, Pearson, Robert Hassel, Futurist. I think that's at least the second time we've hit this card. We have a Nate Pearson, 91 retro rookie. Brady Singer, hit a couple nice cards of him today. That was purchased in the rookie spot. Andrew Vaughn, Nick York, Oswald Peraza, James Beard, and Jordan Groshans, all of our chromes. Michael Toglia, Daniel Lynch, Dahlquist, Manning, Hunter Green, Austin Wells, Helio Ramos, Nick Gonzalez, Carson Tucker, Emerson Hancock. Slow pack there. Oh, you're a little behind, Cody. Yeah, that I never heard that story, and they apparently it's like really well known in the industry. Apparently somebody held a sign up about it the day after it happened at like a WrestleMania or something like that. We have an auto in this pack. It's a base, so we'll go right to it. Started this pack with a Trout, Vlad Guerrero Jr. No rookies in this pack. We have an Evan White, Rookie of the Year favorites. Cincy, rookie. Is this a Mario Batista? A Mac Wainwright. First Mac Wainwright hit of the season. Congrats, Wainwright spot. Couple guys now. That's Espinal and Mac Wainwright and Bonacci. First time we've hit all 3 of them this year. Love that. Mac Wainwright. Base auto. We had Brendan Nimmo just throw out a runner trying to stretch a double to a triple in the Met game behind me. Anybody who's watching Game 6, how are the Bucks and the Suns looking? Look, I kind of like the MW Blue Sharpie auto. MW period, Mac Wainwright. He's probably never going to see the field again, potentially. Bucks going to win. Damn. Feel bad for CP3. Rich, who's probably never going to see the field again? I forgot who we were talking about there. We got a Jazz Chisholm, top 100 prospects. We have another refractor. Daniel Espino, Garrett Mitchell, Logan Davidson, Jared Kelenic, and our refractor, Milwaukee, Freddie Zamora. Interesting card there. Tyler Soderstrom, Perdomo, Walston, Cavalli, Christopher Morel, first paper. Antonio Gomez, first paper. Grayson, Manoa, Callahan, and Josiah Gray. Oh, Wainwright's in prison? Oh, jeez. I did not know that. That's rough. I guess it's way different, but O'Neal Cruz did kill somebody in a drunk driving accident. So let's hope that Mac Wainwright give Mac Wainwright the benefit of the doubt until he's convicted, and hope that he didn't do it. We have our last auto. It's a purple, so we're gonna hold it to the end here. We got an Alec Baum Rookie of the Year favorites on top of that. We're gonna drop this in the back, and we'll save the purple auto for the end of the break to build up some suspense. Christian Robinson is in trouble too. Man, I thought that was a football thing. I didn't think baseball players were doing that as often. Nick Madrigal, Garrett Crochet, Luis Garcia, Sixto, Joe Adele, Cabrian Hayes, Spencer Howard. We got another Riley Green hit. Juan Soto, 91 retro. Francisco Alvarez, always gets some kind of a hit for him. Jarren Duran, chrome. Clayton Beater. There's our second Sabato chrome. Second Mayton chrome. Nice pack here. Xavier Edwards. We have an Alexander Ramirez first paper. Royce Lewis, Cabrera, Vaughn, Nick York, Yusniel Diaz, Oswald Peraza, Julio Rodriguez, Espino, and finishing with an Eddie Diaz. There's our Mayton, and there's our Sabato. Base chromes. We have one pack left before we go back to our purple refractor auto that'll finish the break up. No case hit yet in this box. Looks like it may be in the last four. Also worth mentioning, where we picked up a box of Sapphire that I think next Thursday we're gonna start back up breaking some Thursdays, and I think next Thursday we're gonna break two of these boxes of Jumbo HTA, and I think we're gonna add a Sapphire box to that. Little bonus from the usual breaks. All right, starting this pack off with an Alvarez, DeGrom, Clevenger, Chapman, Baez, Merrifield, Ruiz, Patino, Bubik, Stevenson, Tejada, Bart, Pearson. We have a talent pipeline. Cardinals, Gorman, Montero, and Capel. Ian Anderson, number 39 prospect. We have, it looks like a sky blue, or is that a teal in the back? We have another Austin Martin chrome base. That's the second one there for Baby. Toglia chrome, Abrams chrome, Stott, and our teal is a Seattle player. Color match. Love that card. Jared Kelenic owner. That is a nice hit there. Number 114 of 125. Color match. Teal Mariners. Jared Kelenic. Awesome card. Let's sleeve up our Austin Martin. We got one pack left back there with an auto in it. A purple refractor auto. Let's see our papers. Feliciano, Carroll, Edwards, Mitchell, Hyun-Il Choi. Paper first. Austin Henrik, James Beard, Shoemake, Groshans, and Nolan Jones. All right, guys, let's see this last pack. Flipping the auto all the way to the back. I'm actually going to drop it so it's not rubbing as we go through these cards. All right, we got a Ryan Mountcastle. Apparently number 100 out of the top 100 prospects. Playing a lot better than that. At the major league level, Nick Lodolo Chrome, Jeter Downs, Jeremy Pena, O'Neill Cruz. Last Chrome is an Ismael Mena. First, Asa Lacy, Nick Maton. First paper. Ryan Volandi, Jake Vogel, first paper. I don't remember seeing many of him today. Pete Crow, Freeman, CJ Chatham, Balazovic, Matthew Thompson, DL Hall, Gleyber Torres, Blake Snell, Yu Darvish. Looks like we're back at the top here with Skubal, Schmidt, McKenzie, Ian Anderson, Dahlbeck, and Pache. And guys, holding the suspense as long as we can behind this Alec Baum Rookie of the Year favorites. Our last hit of the break, purple refractor auto. Chicago. I think we have a pitcher who's a Chicago auto. And it is Cole Franklin. Meb, here we go again with our color autos of pitchers. Number 188 of 250. Cole Franklin owner, congrats on being the last hit and the lowest print run hit of the break. We will get that into a card saver. If the Cole Franklin owner wants me to switch that to a top loader, let me know, and we can do that either right now or after the break. Let's do a recap of our hits tonight. That De La Rosa stayed in the display the whole time. All right, our bigger hits of the break that we sleeved up in top loaders. Jared Kelenic, number 114 of 125, color match refractor teal auto. I mean, not auto, teal refractor. Mac Wainwright, base auto. Brainer Bonacci, most epic name in the set, auto. First time this year, we got one of our two Austin Martins there. Jared Kelly, base auto. And then not going in any specific order, just the order we took it off. Our Blaze Jordan auto going to Steve-O, if I remember correctly. Congrats, man. De La Rosa, number 379 of 499 sky blue paper refractor. Spencer Torkelson, atomic positional promise, numbered 43 of 150. Christopher Morel, atomic. Jefferson Espinal, sparkle auto with the thick blue pen autograph there, number 70 of 299. And finishing the break and our recap with the Cole Franklin, number 188 of 250, purple refractor auto. All right, guys, thanks for joining again. All of our guys who join repeatedly, always appreciate it. We'll be back next Tuesday with another one of these breaks, and these 2-box breaks. And then, like I mentioned, on Thursday we should have a sapphire box added on to the break. All right, guys, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the final. We'll see if we can get a Suns comeback. Meb, appreciate you joining, and good night, everybody.